Hi guys, I bought one of these waving cats a few days back in Tesco because they were selling them off cheap because they had them for the Chinese New Year and they're selling off the old stock now. This is reduced from £4 to £2, and I did a little chat on it when I bought it. I thought it had got a battery in it, and it hadn't. But you may have noticed the arm was rocking just then, and they must have incredibly good balance, that's all I can say, because it was rocking. So when I put it on the table the other day, it was rocking, and I thought it was rocking because it had a battery in it, but it was just, it rocks so well, the balance is so good on it. Anyway, that's just a side issue. That isn't why I bought it. I bought this one today because of something that Lid Motor said. He suggested using it for a pulse motor. Well, I am in the middle of doing a pulse motor. I say in the middle, it's taking me ages because it's very low down my priorities. But that one over there in the window. And I thought I might actually just try it using the mechanism out of this one. So that's why I bought this one today. We'll have a quick peek inside. Well, first of all, the label comes off, and that's where the battery goes. We'll just demonstrate there is no battery in it. No battery in it at the moment. A bit gentle, we should be able to get him, get the label out of the way, we should be able to get him off. Looks like the arm is holding him in place. Let's give it a bit of a pull to get him off. Yep. Right. Should come off now. Oh, in case you're wondering, yes, the intention is to take this one apart. I'm not going to reuse it. Right, so here we are. I expect there's somebody's job is to adjust that nut on there to get the balance exactly right. So we've got a counterbalance there. We've got that little bit that you can screw in and out to adjust it. And then the arm just sits on there. And if it had a battery in it, it would be rocking. I suppose I could put a battery in it just to demonstrate. Don't know if that one's got any charge in it. Possibly not. Let's find a decent battery. That one should do the job. Oh, I think it wasn't working because it wasn't making contact at the front there. Yeah. Bit of a turn that out a bit. We'll have a look in a minute, see if that's got any voltage in it. What about that one? Yeah, that one's got some voltage in it. Yeah, pretty flat that one. No wonder it wouldn't run with that one on it. So, that works. But what we're going to do is take it apart. So I guess this is a teardown video. Wasn't really intended to be one, but... Right, so that's our battery holder. This is our coil. It's held in place. Oh, I see. There's little levers. Use that out and it can drop out. There. So there we are. That's our cob circuit on board. Positive, negative, circuit on board, and the coil. And that's it. There's nothing else there to see. Most of the solar rocker ones have got a capacitor in the circuit somewhere. But there's no capacitor there. Is the coil just 2 wires? I can only see 2 wires on the coil. Yeah, black blob. Positive battery in, negative battery in. There's a tag there for something that doesn't appear to be in use. Unless... That's a little solder splash there. And the positive goes straight round to one side of the coil. Just realised I was off to the right hand side. We'll do that again. Yeah. Positive battery there, negative battery there, black blob. There's something just there. I'm not sure if that's a third wire from the coil or not. I can't imagine that it is. I don't think it will be. I think it's just a 2-wire coil. Sorry, a single wire coil, not a bifilar, which is what I was thinking. So yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do now is put that underneath that pulse motor and see if it works. Well, that's annoying. I was chatting away to myself, but I hadn't pressed record on the camera. So, it doesn't work. That's annoying. The theory is, as the magnet goes past there, it sends a signal to the circuit, which then sends a pulse of current back again to charge the coil. But it's not working. So I'll have to think again. Doesn't even seem to be close to working. Let's take that off. Can we arrange this completely different? Well, I've put an absolutely fresh battery in there and it's still not helping. There is definitely a magnetic pulse going on. It is just shaking a little bit. And if I push it, there you go. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it is definitely trying to push it out the way. It's just not enough to push it all the way around the circle. And if I push it slightly the other way, yeah, so this is not going to work, not like this anyway. Whether it would work if I had a whole load more magnets, because it's just given a tiny pulse. So a tiny pulse regular, instead of just 2 magnets on the wheel, might be enough to spin it round. I could try increasing the voltage, but we might blow up the chip. Yeah, we got a good battery in there. It's just not doing the job that we want it to do. That's what we want to happen, but that's not what's happening. Yeah, that'll have to do. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.